Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am doing a requested look for you. I was asked by Ray Lano to do a taupe series. So this is look number 1 in my series of taupe tutorials. I decided to start with the evening look for you guys. I got my inspiration from a picture that I saw of Charlize Theron in the current issue of InStyle magazine. For those of you that get InStyle, it's page 142. You can take a look at that and let me know how I did. In her picture, she was wearing black on her eyes, and I decided to change it up and use taupe instead. So this is what I came up with. I did use more higher end brands in this tutorial. Usually what I do when I do my series looks is I'll do one with higher end, and then the other two are usually more affordable products. So this one for the eye makeup, I did use MAC eyeshadows. So I'll zoom in here a little bit for you guys. This is today's look. I hope that you guys like it. For some of you, this would be an everyday wearable look. For some of you, this is more of an evening look. So if you are interested in... I can't talk today. I swear to God, I'm going to have so much editing to do, it's not even funny. If you guys were sitting here while I was trying to do this video, you'd be laughing the whole time. So anyway, on with the tutorial. Okay, so I've already put on my sunblock, and I was going to just get right to the eye makeup, but I bought the L'Oreal BB cream, and I wanted to kind of share my thoughts with you guys on this. This is the Magic Skin Beautifier BB cream from L'Oreal, and I got the color medium. It feels really weird putting it on your skin. Number one, it comes out a white color, and it has these little granules, and you'll see that it's white. It's very runny, and it's got these little granules in it. So when I put it on my face, it looks white, and then as soon as I start to rub it in, it goes right to the color of my skin. I really like that. It's a very light formula. It's not heavy at all, which I like, especially for summertime. But as far as, you know, a lot of coverage, it's just like any other BB cream. Well, most BB creams, the coverage is very light. You know, the BB creams, the purpose of these is more, if I'm not mistaken, for skin benefits. And this one primes, perfects, hydrates, and corrects. And it says on the back here, primes to smooth skin's texture, perfects to hide imperfections, hydrates for all-day moisture, corrects skin for a healthy looking even complexion. And I found that that's, in my opinion, it does kind of even out my skin here. I like it. If you're looking for more coverage, this probably would not be the product for you. But for those of you that just like a light coverage, something to just kind of even out your skin, this might be up your alley. And what I like about it is, even though it's not a full coverage, it really does dull little imperfections in the skin. Like right at the base of my nose here, I have some broken capillaries, and it doesn't completely take the capillary, it doesn't completely hide the fact that I have broken capillaries like my Laura Mercier, but it just kind of dulls the appearance of it so that it's not so prominent. And then the red spot that I have here, you can still see that it's there, but it's not as red. It's, you know, this is kind of like, I guess, a tinted moisturizer. Aren't most BB creams like a tinted moisturizer? I think a lot of people even wear them and then we'll put on like a powder foundation or a regular foundation over the top. But I kind of like it. I like that it evens me out. You can still see my skin underneath it, which is, you know, what I like. So just a real quick review on that. And what's crazy is these are $10.99 at Ulta. I got this for $7.99 at Target, and I had a $2 off coupon, so I got it for $5.99. For $5.99, this was an awesome buy. I like this a lot better than the Maybelline BB cream, but I mean, I like them both. I've been using this one more than this one, but I don't mind using the Maybelline either. With this one, you know, you can use, well, with both of these, you can use like a powder foundation over the top. Sometimes I use my NYX powder foundation over the top of this. So I actually used this the other day, and then I put some of my Bare Minerals mineral veil over the top of it, and my skin looked amazing. So, but there's my little review on the BB cream. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the tutorial. I am going to just go ahead and fill my eyebrows in just to save some time. I'm not going to film this part. Okay, eyebrows are done. I'm going to go ahead and put some primer on my lids, and I'm going to be outside a lot today. I'm going to take the kids to the lake. It's really hot outside, so even though I'm going to use my paint pot from MAC, I just want a little added crease protection here. So now what I'm going to do is use a little bit of my soft ochre paint pot over that. I'm just going to use my fingers to put that on. This taupe series that I'm doing was actually requested a long time ago, and I'm so far behind on my requests, and since I kind of started back to work, and I don't know, things have just been, I'm trying to find my groove, I guess, you know, to try and balance out videos and working, and then everything else, you know, the house, the kids, laundry, so I feel bad that it's taken me so long to do this, but I finally found some time. So we're also going to use this cream shadow. This one is from Estee Lauder. It's a double wear, and it is Mochaccino. And I'll show you guys. That's what that looks like. And I'm just going to use, I'm actually going to use a brush to put this on. This one's a little bit dirty because I just used it. I kind of clean up around my eyebrows anyway, that's why it's a little bit messy, because I used it on my eyebrows. So what I'm going to do is just push this in out here in this outer corner and up onto the brow bone slightly. And I'm going to bring it out some. So you just want to kind of bring it out this way and then in. Like that. Oops, forgot to zoom in. And I'm going to drag this along the lower lash line as well. I'm going to go from corner to corner with this. When you're using something like the double wear, the Estee Lauder, you kind of have to work quickly with it. It does settle or set kind of fast, so if you need to do any blending, make sure you do it rather quick. Okay, the two colors that we are going to use are MAC colors. One of them is Patina, the other one is Satin Taupe. Patina is one of my favorite colors. That's what Patina looks like. And then Satin Taupe. So we're going to go ahead and start with Patina. I'll zoom back in here. And I am just going to use this brush here. This is a MAC 239. And her inner corner didn't look very highlighted to me, so if I do any highlighting, it'll be very subtle. This is my Sonia Kashuk brush, and this is the one that I'm going to be using to place the Satin Taupe in the outer corner. Okay, I'm going to blend a little bit. I'm going to use this brush here. This is just an Ulta crease brush. And the look that I'm copying, on her it's quite severe. The edges really aren't blended out. The lines are kind of harsh, but I'm going to blend it out just a little bit. So I am going to blend it slightly, but not too much. I don't want to deviate too much from the picture, but I also don't want it as harsh as the picture. So this is the basic shape. It just kind of comes out this way. And I'm not going to go any further than the tail end of my eyebrow. So that's kind of where you know when you know where to stop, is not taking it out any further. So what I'm going to do now is drag some of that satin taupe along the lower lash line here. And we're going to go corner to corner with this. And then what you want to do is drag it up and meet it with the color along the upper lid, like that. That part is done. It was very easy, 2 colors, not much blending. Add a little bit of color right underneath, back out here, right under my eyebrow. So you can just pick whatever kind of flesh tone color that you like for under the eyebrow. And I'm actually going to go a little bit lighter than flesh tone. This is Blanc Type from MAC. Okay, I am going to add just a little bit of a highlight to the inner corner, and I'm going to use this color here. This color here, it's called Retro Spec. So I'm just going to place that right in here in the inner corner. So what I'm going to do now is curl my lashes, and we're going to use some false lashes because it does look like she's got some falsies on. So what I'm going to do is curl my lashes, add a little bit of mascara, and put the false lashes on. I'm going to use these lashes here. These are some Sonia Keshik lashes that I have. They are, let's see, well, there's no name on them. It just says full lash set with glue. So this is what they look like. So I'm going to go ahead and just put these lashes on. I'm just waiting for the glue to go tacky. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara on my lower lashes as well. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and line my upper and lower waterlines with some black. And you don't have to use black. You can use brown if you would rather, but I'm going to go ahead and use black. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and conceal, and I'm going to use my Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection Concealer in medium 3. And I wanted to thank Little Miss 40 for sending these to me. I like the Collection 2000 concealers a lot. Sometimes I wonder if when Sam was like considering the idea of her own brush line, if she had any idea how popular these brushes would become. Because anytime I watch like a makeup collection video or something like that, anytime I watch one of those videos, the person doing the video has at least one Real Techniques brush. Everybody has them. So for me to powder, I'm just going to use a little bit of my Estee Lauder loose powder, and I'm just going to put some of that right in my under eye area here. Kind of set the concealer. And this is a Real Techniques setting brush, one of my favorite. And then I'm just going to go ahead and powder kind of down the center of my face. And this is a Sue Moxley brush. In the picture, her cheeks look like they're kind of like on the orangey coral side. So for my cheeks, I'm going to use this color here from Essence. It's from their Legends of the Sky collection, and it is called No Better Way to Sky. And this is what it looks like. And I'm going to go kind of light with this because this is a very pigmented blush, and I don't want to go overboard with it. Her lips are also on the orangey coral side. They don't look lined at all. It just looks like she put a little bit of lipstick on, but I'm going to line just slightly, and I'm going to use my Rimmel lip liner in Spice. What I'm doing now is I'm just, look at that. My hair is going crazy, you guys. I don't even know what to do with it anymore. Like, it's kind of, look at this. It's just, it's getting like really too long to kind of do the spike thing on top, but it doesn't want to, like, I don't know, totally lay down. It's just, I feel like a peacock. Anyway, so I'm just using a lip pencil or a lip brush to kind of blur out the lip liner. So I'm just kind of like running the brush over the edge of it. And pulling it inward. Okay, and then I'm going to use this lipstick here. This is from Colorburst, or Revlon Colorburst line. It is number 75, and it is peach. This is what it looks like. So I'm just going to use my lip brush here to put this on. Okay, and then just a little bit of a gloss, and this is from Bourjois. It's a 3D effect lip gloss. The color is called, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, Coral Idyllic. It's number 52. Little Miss 40 sent this to me, and I love it. It's such a pretty color, and it's awesome for summertime. So again, I'm just going to put some of this on the back of my hand. I don't want a lot of gloss, so I'm just using the brush to put this on. Okay guys, so we're all done with today's look. So thanks again you guys for being so patient. Thank you for the request, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.